Hi all, welcome in this finance video. So in this video, like we are going to cover a topic for the ITR. Okay, so we will be seeing like how we can fill the ITR for this assessment year 2022 and 23. Okay, so what we are going to learn here, like how we can fill the ITR, what are the basic needs, how we can create the account, how we can get the sign in. Okay, and what are the things required for verifying the account and verifying the ITR. Okay, so I'm going to start this video from the beginning, like how you can open the details, how you can fill the form, and what type of form you need to fill, and what type of exemptions you can take or you can opt. Okay, so I'm going through throughout the video. Okay, so let's start with the site. I will be give you this link in the description so you can reach out here. So earlier you can also like directly going through by just filling e-filling uh, ITR. Okay, so you will be getting this site. This is incometax.gov.in. So basically earlier the site structure was different, but this time like this is the newly made um, website. I think Infosys had made this. Okay, so what firstly you need to do, if you have already filled the ITR, so definitely you will be having some ID and password. But if you don't have ID and password, you can register yourself here. So what basically you require to register here for filling the ITR. So basically we have a 3-4 steps for filling here. Okay, as you can see, so firstly you will need to just provide your PAN card details here. Okay, definitely it's a financial thing, so we will require a PAN card. Okay, so firstly you make sure like you have already created your PAN card and that PAN card is available with you while filling the ITR. Okay, so firstly you will need to put the PAN card details here. Okay, so I already have created the account, so definitely this PAN card is already registered. Okay, so I would not be able to go ahead and show you the further steps, but what further you need to do I can just explain you here. So firstly you need to put the PAN card here. You will be get redirected to this fill details detail. So in this form you will be asked for your first name, middle name, last name, your Aadhaar card number, your mobile number, your address details. Okay, so that you can put. So you will also be having like two different type of address, one permanent address and one is your current address. Okay, so just put the details, verify your details by putting the OTP. Okay, make sure you will be getting the OTP in both places, like one email ID and one in your mobile number. Okay, so what you need to take care of it, whenever you filling the details here, just make sure whatever the details you mentioning here are like connected with your bank account. Okay, so you will need to provide your email ID, registered email ID and mobile number. So you will be getting the OTP in your mobile number and one OTP in your email ID. So that you need to validate. Once you validate that details, your account have been like registered with the income tax portal, and you can like get the ID password and you can go and logging into the application. Okay, so let's go back. It's not a time taking thing. If you have all the things handy, you can just create your account within 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, just put me in a comment if you're having any doubt for creating or any trouble for creating your account. I will guide you more. Okay, so let's go back and log in. Just put it. Okay, so I'm understanding now like you already have registered with the income tax portal. So what further you need to do? Just put here your PAN card number. Okay, so whatever your PAN card number is. Okay, and continue. After continuing, you will be asked for putting your password, so put the password here, whatever the password you created while you like registering with the income tax portal. Okay, so the same password you need to put here. You need to select this checkbox, so just select this checkbox and continue. Okay, so whatever the details you fill, just verify here like all the details are proper or not. If you want to if you want to update anything, you can also update here, so that not an issue, but make sure like all the things are proper in a proper way. Okay, so you will be getting this button here. Okay, file now, so just click here. So now it will ask you for which year, like last 5 years we can fill the ITR for. Okay, so just if you wanted to like fill the ITR for this year, like 2023. So basically what is assessment year, like if you currently working in like 23 2022. Okay, so the assessment year is going to be 2022-23. Okay, so like assessment year is 2022-23 means the settlement of the 2021 and 2022 will get completed in this 2022 and 2023 years. Okay, so like whatever the income you have generated in 2020 21 and 222, like 21-22 means 1st of April 21 to 31st March of 22. So that will consider for the assessment year 2022-2023. Basically 1 years get added if you are filling the form for the assessment year. Okay, so here 2022 and 23 means we are filling this income tax return for the year 21 to 2022. Okay, just select it, how you are going to fill online. Okay, so select it and continue. So I already have like filled some details, so I have all the details with me. So we will be verifying those details one by one. Okay, so if you want to fresh income tax return, so you can start here. So let me show you what the things you will be getting once you start filling the income tax. Okay, so this pop-up you will be getting, like if you working in a private sector and if you, or you working in government sector, whatever the like deduction is happening, whatever the income you generating, based on that your company or your employer automatically deducts the tax. Okay, so that deduction will get displayed here, and whatever the income you generated, that will also get displayed here. Okay, so you need not to be worrying about like filling all the details manually. All the details will be available here, so you just need to verify those details and you need to submit that return. Okay, so what we basically getting here, we are getting a four new not four, we have a five tabs, right? So first tab is basically for personal information. Okay, so personal information, like whatever the details you filled last year, okay, or whatever the details you filled while creating your income tax, okay, portal, means while you registering with the income tax portal. So just validate those details like bank details, PAN card details, Aadhaar details, address details. If all the details are fine, just confirm it. So automatically after confirming, it will be like marked as confirm. Gross total income. So whatever the total income you like received from your employer, so that will be considered here as a gross total income. Okay, so you need not to be worried about it. If you're working with the private sector and if you already registered with the income tax department, if you submitted your details like PAN card details, Aadhaar details with your employer, so all these details will like get automatically fetched. Okay, so you just need to go there and just click on verify and it will get confirmed. So what further, like total deduction. So see here, like I feel the total deduction of 2,05,291. Okay, so what we can like consider here for the total deduction. Total deduction means what the exemptions you want to put here. Like if you earned 7 lakhs, your gross total income is 7 lakhs or 8 lakhs. So how much the exemptions you want, like how much the exemptions for you will be considered. Okay, so basically let me go to the notepad that I can tell you what you can use. Notepad. Okay, so basically um, I don't have a like too much I will not be giving too much details, but what you can use here, like if you have FD, okay, if you have FD for long term, like for 5 years, so you can put that FD details here, like if you have created the FD for the like 50,000 rupees. So like if your total income is 7 lakhs and if you have FD of 50,000 for the 5 years, so you can like take the exemptions of 50,000, okay, out of 7 lakhs uh, for the like income tax valuation. Okay, so like if you have a earlier it was like your income tax was getting calculated based on the 7 lakhs, so if you putting this 50,000 FD details, so that the further income tax calculation will happen on the 6 lakh 50,000. Okay, so that you can also do here. We have a one thing that I wanted to show you. Income tax calculator is there. Calculator. Okay, I show you. Click here. Okay, so assessment year like 2023-24. Okay, so taxpayers, individual, definitely if you working with the employee as an employee. Okay, me that doesn't matter actually for the male female. Okay, residential definitely, and income from salary. Like if you putting here a 7 lakh of total income. Okay, so if you have a total 7 lakh of income. Okay, and if you don't showing like you don't show anything for the exemptions, okay, you have a total 7 lakhs, total income is your 7 lakh. Okay, so okay, so let's calculate how much the tax you need to pay to the government. Okay, something is blank that I need to pay. Due date, do we have any due date column? That is not a I don't think. What type? Huh? Whether opting taxation under section? No. Yes, we don't need to select this one. Due date, I think we need to put. So where is the due date? Mm-mm. We did not put anything here. Twenty 23 select taxpayer individual male resident. So income tax from income salary from this automatically gets added, like if standard deduction. Okay, 50,000 that will automatically get added. That we are not putting anyhow. Agriculture income we are not going to put. Due date of submission return. So this need to be like 31st of July 0720 2022. Actual date. Where is the actual? Okay, so that is the same. We are not going to, basically they're asking like if the last date is 31st, so when you going, like when you're planning to submit that. So basically they will calculate the gap, and based on that, like they will be giving you the charge. Okay. So what else is remaining? Information related to the payment. Here, see here, 50,000. Okay, so what they are doing, like if we have a total income of uh, where we put the total income from salary, so we need to put here 7 lakhs. Okay, 7 lakhs is there. So income liable to tax 7 lakhs. Okay, so what is this? On the 7 lakhs we will be having a this much of tax. Okay, but if we have something like we wanted to, like if, no, don't gain, we don't need to show the gain. So basically for the 7 lakhs we will be having this much of income tax, 52,500. Okay, no, this one 54,600. So like if we have a 7 lakhs of income, okay, so I'm telling you total, if we have a total income of 7 lakhs, okay, so how much we will be liable to pay? 54,600. How much? 54,600. Okay, so if we are showing some exemptions, okay, so like we are showing 2 lakhs of exemptions. Okay, so let's see how much is calculating after putting 2 lakhs of exemptions. So like after 2 lakhs it will be going to be 5 lakhs rupees. Okay, so see here, after 5 lakhs, like below 5 lakhs they are not going to charge anything. Like you have 12,500 kind of. Okay, so if we are going to below 5 lakhs, so we are not going to be charged for anything. Basically, that's what we need to do. So what we can consider here for the tax exemptions. So what I prefer, so like if you have FD, so that you can use. The second option is PPF. Okay, that you can open with any. And the third option is NPS, that you can use. The fourth option is like if you have a VPF, that you can use. Okay, so this falls under PPF 80C, and this falls under 80CCD exemptions. I'm telling, okay, 80CCD, and if we have this, so this also falls under 80C. No, but that like automatically get exempted. That not falls under 80C. Okay, so basically what I'm preferring these two, these three. Okay, so I have a NPS and I have a PPF, so that I'm going to show you how you can like put those in your ITR. So what you firstly need to do, verify your details. So let's go there and see what the things we filled there. So see here what the things we verified. PAN details, name, and all the things are getting displayed here. Okay, so after filling that bank details, address, just you need to put confirm. So if you verified all the things, just click here the confirm, that will automatically get confirmed. Okay, so that thing is this gross total income, so that will automatically get displayed here. So what you need to do, go there. So whatever the exemptions happen in your employer side, that will automatically get displayed here. Okay, so like I had some leave encashment, so that leave encashment get displayed here. in 10AA section. Okay, so how much the amount got encashed, that is going to display here. Okay, so that is also falling under gross total income. Okay, if I have some HRA, so that will get displayed here. Okay, as an information, so you can read here, it's saying very carefully. Okay, this is a for HRA, house rent allowance. If you have any exemption respect of LTA, if you have any type of LTA that you have exempted, so that you can also use here. Okay, like 10,000, 20,000, so that you can fill here. If you have like uh, claimed for any LTA in your organization, if you have any eligible claims for your salary, so that you can also put here. Okay, so after filling all that, just continue. So see here, like whatever the details you will fill, that will automatically like come here, and based upon that your gross total income will get displayed here. So the gross total income will come here. So just click on here, like get confirm, and after once you confirm that, that will like check mark will get happen at the summary table, like here. Okay, what here you need to do, so these are the basically main entry points. Okay, so just you go inside and fill your details, verify those details, and just confirm that. So the same details will be reflecting here. Total deduction. Okay, so just click here, total deduction. So whatever the details I told you here, like NPS, FD, and BPF, so that those details you can fill here. Okay. So did you make any donation? If you made the donation, just click here. One text box will appear how much the amount you donated, so that you put here. Okay. So see here, this is for ATC, section ATC. So I have a PPF account. I pay there for 1 year, and I invest around 1,50,000. So I put that 1,50,000 of exemptions under ATC. Okay, and I put 50,000 of exemption under ATCCD, so that you can also put there. And this section ATTTA, basically as per information of the department, you have interest from savings. So if you earned something from your savings account and that's coming falling under your gross total income, okay, so you can also like ask a claim exemptions on that particular interest if it is not exceeding any like 10,000 of amount or more than 10,000 of amount. Okay, so you can ask for exemptions for that also. So basically I put these two things. Okay, and just confirm here, so the total deduction area will also get confirmed. And if you have anything more, so you further will getting an option for other things, like if you have any Mediclaim, if you have any insurance for parents, for your family, so that you can also put there like how much the like you giving for the insurance. If you have any car loan, so that will also be that will be giving the option for the putting those details. Okay, so I don't have those options, those details, so I'm not filling that thing. But if you continue here, so you will be getting those options as well. Okay, so see here, you are getting options ATC, ATD, ATTTA, ATCCD. So if you wanted to put for any other, so you can also put here. Okay, and after filling that, total tax liability, whatever is appearing, that you need to pay off. Okay, and tax paid is basically a TDS means tax deducted at source, like whatever the employer your tax deducted, that will get displayed here in tax paid. And tax liability means that you need to pay to the government for the like this your gross total income. Okay, so like if you like tax, sometimes what happens, like the tax paid is showing greater than total tax liability. So what you need to do, just like you know, need not to worry about, like you need to put the like pay the more taxes. What will happen, like if the tax paid is showing 50,000 1 lakhs, and if you like filled all the details and found like your tax liability is zero, then whatever the amounts is showing in tax paid, that will get reimbursed. Okay, you will get the amount from the income tax department once you submit this ITR properly. So what type of ITR we need to select, that I did not show you. So basically for the individual persons we need to select ITR-1. Okay, and proceed with ITR-1. So that it like it happens basically. This site is taking a lot of time. It always takes a longer time than expected. The new site is like sometimes gets overloaded. So prefer to like fill the tax before the like 1 week or 1 week or 2 weeks earlier of your last date. Okay, so that this kind of failure or site issue you don't face. Let me okay, continue. So we what we did, like whatever the details we are filling, that we can save that, so that will automatically get saved, and you can like afterwards when you feel like all the details are proper, you can submit that. So this option you need to say taxable income is more than the basic exemptions limit. So basically, I already have shown you like what is the gross total income, and what are the total deduction, what is tax liability, and what is tax paid, and what is tax liability, like tax paid. Okay, so whatever the liability is coming afterwards, like I did not get that proceed option. Okay, since I forgot to like select that ITR-1 um, form type. So you can select the initially ITR form 1 type, and afterwards you would be able to submit that. So just proceed that. After proceeding, like they will be asking how you want to verify this submission. So you just select e-filling. Okay, so in case of e-filling, you will be like getting one OTP in your mobile number, and after like putting or verifying that OTP, the your income tax ITR submission will get succeeded. Okay, so I think site is not responding properly right now. So I will be trying after 5-10 minutes again. Okay, but this is the total way like we can submit our ITR. And this is the ITR calculator. So before that, if you want to check your total tax, like how much the tax is getting generated for you, so that you can check here. Okay, just signing off and will try after some time. It is not responding properly. So I think that was the all. Thank you so much. And in case of any doubt, like you can ping me or message me. I will help you out on that. Okay. Thank you so much.